Tom Parmalee with Ring Ring Marketing here with a sneak preview of the articles in the latest issue of Elevate, our free newsletter for death care professionals. We start off this issue highlighting Carriage Services, which has announced executive promotions aligned with its 2030 vision and long-term growth strategy. The company made the announcement on January 16th, naming a number of individuals who have been promoted, joined the company, or expanded their roles, starting with Steve Metzger, who has been promoted to President and Chief Operating Officer, Renee Negretti, who has joined Carriage Services as Vice President of Operations. Sam Mazou has been promoted to Vice President, General Counsel, and Secretary. Christine Nago has been promoted to Vice President of Human Resources, and A.J. White has been promoted to Vice President of Marketing. In addition, John Enright, Chief Financial Officer, has assumed expanded responsibility with oversight of information technology and the supply chain. We also highlight American Academy of McAllister Institute, which is proudly entering its centennial year in 2026, marking 100 years since Dr. John McAllister revolutionized embalming education by bringing medical science to funeral service. Our next article highlights a fire out of Georgia where a fire heavily damaged a funeral home and the remains, fortunately, were safely removed. The fire broke out January 19th at Cook Brothers Funeral Directors and Crematory in Fairburn and caused significant damage to the building, drawing a large emergency response. The cause of the fire has still not been determined, but the home's owner, Pastor Tamarcus Cook, entered the burning building to ensure the safety of the remains entrusted to his care. There were 5 individuals inside, the remains of 5 people, and fortunately, he got them all out safely. Some other headlines in this issue of Elevate include a former Michigan funeral home owner who has been ordered to face an embezzlement trial. A former Sunset Mesa funeral home operator who is seeking a second resentencing, as well as parents who are suing a funeral home after discovering that their son's brain was returned with personal belongings. That's a troubling story there. So read those issues and more in the latest issue of Elevate. And don't forget, you can subscribe for free.